Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to NBA Got Game TV. Thanks for tuning in. In the long history of NBA basketball, some players are always remembered for the wrong reasons. For example, Sam Bowie will always be the guy who was drafted before Michael Jordan. And this actually gave me the idea for this video. The name Vlade Divac will always be remembered and linked to Kobe Bryant. But I want to take a look at the career of Vlade Divac and actually take a look how great he actually was. But before we start with this video, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Also underneath the video you will see a link to our Facebook page. Like I said, I really appreciate it. And I will say without any more blah blah, let's start the video. Vlade Divac was born on February 3rd in 1968 in Serbia. His basketball career started in 1983 when he played for KK Sloga in Serbia, where he played for 3 years. Divac quickly made a name for himself and became a European basketball star when he joined Partizan Belgrade in 1986, where he played until 1989. In a time where not many European players made it in the NBA, Divac was drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers in 1989. The Lakers were looking for someone to replace Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who had just retired, so Divac had big shoes to fill.
As the Cold War comes to a close and relations begin to thaw, Eastern Bloc countries like Yugoslavia can now unveil their once hidden treasures to an eager Western world.
The Los Angeles Lakers select Vlade Divac from Partizan Belgrade, Yugoslavia.
So there's Vlade Divac from the Yugoslavian national team.
The foreigner traveled to a strange new land that could not be more different from his own.
In California, in Los Angeles, very different weather. The weather very nice and, only warm.
Indoors at the Great Western Forum, it took Vlade a little longer to warm up as the Lakers' new backup center struggled at first to adopt an unfamiliar style of play.
Yeah, I like that coach, don't like.
He needs seasoning, and he needs to really understand how the NBA game is played.
And who better to teach him about the finer points of the center position than Laker legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem now teacher, my teacher, because every day come and practice, and after practice I learn at Kareem.
Divac has also proven to be a dedicated student of basketball's unspoken language.
What you want, you just have to tell him in the way that he can understand. So a lot of slide language, sign and this, rebound, shoot, things of that nature where he can understand what you're trying to tell him.
In his rookie season, Divac averaged 8 points and 6 boards in only 20 minutes. Not bad for a start. In the next years, Vlade got better and better. His unique playing style became his trademark. Vlade stayed in Los Angeles until 1986. In his best season, he averaged 16 points and 10 boards a game. In 1996, the Charlotte Hornets drafted Kobe Bryant, who would be part of a trade that would change NBA history.
Jerry was a brilliant judge of talent, and when he set his sights on a player, he was determined to get him. As an example, he saw a 17-year-old kid work out, said it was the greatest workout he'd ever seen, and was determined to get him, and that 17-year-old was Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's ability was completely unproven at elite level, but he'd intrigued several GMs with his calmness and composure at workouts. His meeting with West was no different.
No, I wasn't nervous. I was excited because, you know, I had watched him and studied him for so many years. Huge fan of this franchise, you know, so it was like, it's a great opportunity to kind of like show them, you know, I've been watching you guys, you know, I couldn't be any more excited to be here playing in front of you. So it wasn't like a nervous thing or a pressure thing, it was really exciting.
But on draft night, Bryant would not fall to the Lakers, with Charlotte snapping him up at pick number 13. West moved to send starting center Vlade Divac to the Hornets in exchange, but the whole thing almost fell through, with the giant Serbian center unwilling to be a part of it.
I think when I leave LA, I was very happy here, and you know, basketball is a fun game, and I played that for fun. So when I realized I had to go somewhere else to play, I was thinking to quit, you know, to retire.
Bryant was able to finish the way he wanted, or at least where he wanted, because Divac had a change of heart.
When I look back, you know, I'm laughing, you know, and yeah, I was stupid, yeah, but you know, it's emotions are sometimes that you can control them.
Vlade agreed to play for the Charlotte Hornets and had 2 decent seasons there. But then he would join the Sacramento Kings and be part of one of the most entertaining teams in NBA history.
I remember the day we took the shoot. We were tired. We had just got in somewhere, and we were all so happy. I just remember being real tired. But I remember that year being so much fun.
That day we start to be real. You know, like I said, we got the recognition, you know, fans. It was me, Chris Webber, Peja, Doug Christie, and Jason Williams.
And the way they played with each other, and the way they enjoyed playing, and the sort of this joy that came across about what they were doing, and the way they executed it was, I think, what attracted a lot of people.
That is the way basketball should be played. Everybody was involved. We back cut, we ran, we scored, we had fun, we played defense, we talked junk. We were right there in your face. It was the way basketball should be, and to have that honor being on Sports Illustrated, I mean, I still have it. When my father stole it, it's framed in his house with every guy that signed it, and I hope my father gives me that back one day. Now that I think about it, but that was a special moment, definitely.
Number 21, Vlade Divac.
Vlade, I mean, he smiled when you say his name. He's a man.
You find a guy who doesn't like Vlade Divac, then the problem's with that guy.
Through all my years in sports, Vlade was certainly the best teammate that I've ever seen.
It is an absolute joy and a marvel to watch Vlade Divac.
You know, he could be the glue for your team in a lot of respects, and his optimism and his attitude, win or lose, it never changed.
We didn't even care who was the leader. We just wanted the locker room to be warm the way we wanted. If we lost 2 games in a row, Vlade had a rule. A secret rule, we won't tell you, but he had a rule, and we all had to buy it. He was the leader.
He was a team player. Everything was about team, about winning, about having good chemistry, having fun on and off the court.
I was the funny guy.
6'9". 6'4", 6'9".
It really didn't matter who you are, where you're coming from. It was a game that we loved. It was things that really unite us and not divide us, and we just had fun.
Divac's passing skills fit perfectly to the Kings. And for 6 years, Divac would play in Sacramento and even make the All-Star game in 2001. In 2005, Divac joined the Los Angeles Lakers again to finish his career where it started. So how good was Vlade Divac? Well, he was a pioneer and one of the best European players to ever play the game. He had great fundamentals and great passing skills. And yes, he was traded for Kobe Bryant. But even though Vlade is no Kobe Bryant, he surely is a legend now.
My family and I are to be back in our town of Sacramento.
Hey, and thanks for watching this video. We really hope you enjoy our content, and if you'd like to support our channel, you can do these things. First, subscribe to our channel and click the notifications button so you will always be up to date when we upload a new video. And also check out our Facebook page, you will find the link underneath the video. Likes are very appreciated. Thanks a lot.